The Government Information Agency, GINA, in an article dated May 20, 2016, confirmed that Minister with responsibility for Labour Keith Scott will lead a delegation to the 2016 edition of the International Labour Conference, ILO. President of the Guyana Trades Union Congress, Mr. Leslie Gonzalez, was on the list of persons to attend the conference. General Secretary of the GTUC, Mr. Lincoln Lewis, confirmed to Nightly News recently that indeed persons from the labor movement were invited. Those persons, he said, traveled to Suriname to get the required travel documents, but after all of that was done, they were informed by the government that they are no longer attending the conference.
Nobody said what caused it. But unless we come to terms that there is a ministry that handles the issues of labor, we're going to continue to be in this problem.
Lewis said that it is sad that the government doesn't realize the importance of this conference. He relayed that it is at this conference labor laws are being made and changed, and the country's absence is a bad sign.
So you cannot go 1 year and then you don't go for another 2 years or so. You miss so much. That's where you go to influence the programs, like regional programs, like national, like global programs.
The labor movement has long called for the establishment of a standalone labor ministry. In the view of Mr. Lewis, had there been a labor ministry in place, the importance of this conference would have been known.
The ministers don't understand what the ILO is all about. It's a question of understanding what it is, the role it plays. You can only push people to do things within the purview of the ILO if they know what the ILO is about.
Meanwhile, Public Relations Officer at the Social Protection Ministry, Mr. Terence Essibum, told the Nightly News on Monday that based on information received, the trip might have been too costly for the government. He said instead of going to the conference every year, the government will now be going every 2 years. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.